Why is it not capturing? Hold on. There we go. Okay, where do I go? I want to avoid going in there right now.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Peach's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part!
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
You can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
In over here. Oh, and he said outback means out here. There's gonna be suddenly something in here.
These boxes have been picked clean.
The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Peach's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Oh, which way do I go? Try that again.
You can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
No, I can't go any further. Unless I use Max. There's future vision.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before. Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Peach's rotting remnants for one day. Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
I have to go up. Random cow. Why can't I go up there?
You think the cops' cheesy new crime computer idea will actually work?
Probably not, but what's the worst that could happen?
It sends us off to some dead-end alley in the worst part of the city where we get eaten by a cannibal street gang who feeds the leftovers to mutant sewer sharks, and then we get cancer.
You know, I don't see how you can be so grouchy in a city with cannibal street gangs and mutant sewer sharks.
He's got a point, you know.
Now all kinds of bad guys are going to be after your eerie powers and your freakish body.
Tell them to get in line. I've got all kinds of ladies trying to get a piece of this body.
I already explained that, Max. Those ladies want you for cosmetics testing. Does your family have a history of psychic powers, Max?
No, my old Papa Maximus always believed in the old-fashioned ways to set things on fire or make them explode.
I wonder where General Skunk Ape ran off to.
He's probably doing what everybody does their first time in New York.
Teaming up with loose women and going on a citywide search for magic psychic toys?
There's a reason it's such a cliche, Sam.
Wanted to put that extra light away. It's too much trouble.
These psychic powers of yours are pretty neat.
I guess. It's just too bad I didn't have him on prom night.
Cheer up, pal. Just think of all the destruction you can cause at the class reunion. See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Like, maybe...
Future vision.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
How do I...
Even if that pigeon wasn't stuffed to the gills, I don't think it'd eat anything that doesn't taste like Mista Pizza pizza.
Pigeons don't have gills, Sam.
Idiot. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part! Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
But now I have an idea. You teleport.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
The sigh. The sigh. He's like...
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
There we go. Hit a pawn shop!
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
My psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later.
The rat next to the bottles. I think that's supposed to say malt liquor. I could try the future vision.
Oldest trick in the book. Aha! A banana peel. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. Oldest trick in the book.
Okay, I think I got it.
This
Vandalized
looks
manhole.
entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Aha! A banana peel. Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel. Down with Skunk Ape! Aliens, go home!
Hey! You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Surprise!
Oldest trick in the book.
That wasn't what I was expecting. I expected him to slip.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from. I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case. I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but no address.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
Oh, I don't even need the guide anymore. This game is a bit easier now that I kind of know how it works. Either that or like the start was much harder than...
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkampy is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry!
Sheesh. Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkampy is sweating!
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. but Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Well, we can use the power of future vision to find out.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Oh. We in the jail cell now?
Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the penal zone.
The penal zone.
I never drink when I'm on a case.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
That won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us!
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in
What
here,
the hell?
Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
You gotta stay away from Skunk Ape. The guy's a total butthorn.
You're telling me? I was just going to meet a friend at the top of the Empire State Building. Then all of a sudden this giant gorilla shows up and carries me off to be his queen or something.
Gee, you'd think a hyper-intelligent alien could have come up with something more original.
I'm not buying this super advanced technology business if they haven't even mastered the technique of margaritas and unexpected car trouble.
Stay strong, Stinky.
You gotta keep a cool head when you're in the joint.
I liked it better when you guys were unconscious.
Oh.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do.
Oh, they even thought of that.
Take that!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Max just do
Die,
anything? Or...
Earthlings! Die!
No offense to Stinky, but in our future vision, Max and I had a private cell.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
But just keep talking.
You've got to help us take care of that jerk, Skunky.
Whatever. Let me know if you've got any brilliant ideas.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
Stay strong, Stinky.
You gotta keep a cool head when you're in the joint.
I liked it better when you guys were unconscious.
What can I do?
Die, Earthlings! Die!
No offense to Stinky, but in our future vision, Max and I had a private cell.
Take that! Die, Earthlings! Die! Take that!
That won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us! We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do. We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do. We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do.
Okay, I've tried.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Oh wait, I can actually just like walk around.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
No offense to Stinky, but in our future vision, Max and I had a private cell.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
What do I do? Well, I guess I have to use an item.
Earthlings! Die!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Full power!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Okay, I'm gonna look up a guide. Let's see. Sam and Max, the penal zone walkthrough. Theme. Oh.
No offense to Stinky. I think you're being too hard on Skunk Ape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys,
And
but...
the keys to your cage, so he can let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Teleportation.
Just like the start.
Die!
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these.
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I'm going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Teleportation.
Teleportation!
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons!
You failed to trap him in the penal zone.
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb!
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed. You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
Okay.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Teleportation.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Was that a hint to go in the sewers?
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
The one part of the game that's time sensitive. Okay. So where do we go now?
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Future vision.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Well, that didn't help much.
I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunkate before we get accidentally incarcerated again.
Oh wait, we could probably just teleport, right? How exactly do I get in here? Clear up the street. Oh, right here. Aha!
Gee, hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Oh, he didn't die. Good. Okay. Down the hole! Quick! Oh, we can teleport way over there. Yeah, they're right. It did take a long and complicated way to cross that.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunkate before we get accidentally incarcerated again.
What the hell?
Oh. You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up. That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
Damn it.
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion. The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump. The power's out in the whole building.
Turn that off!
Yeah, you're killing us here.
Well, at least the boiler still works.
Where to next?
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our
You
brothers
naughty
have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it.
No.
We love the toy box because it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
Before it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the devil bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me.
You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick
Hey,
broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
you guys stay crazy.
Amen!
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
Okay. So, do I just plug this in?
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it. That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen.
Oh,
no
no,
doubt
there's no
it'd
skipping
unleash
it.
all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first. There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention. There's no place on the toy box to plug this in.
Yeah.
That should be enough power. Now to turn it on. First, I need to get this homing beacon onto Skunk Ape, or else I'll get sucked in again.
Doing that twice in one day would just be humiliating.
Teleportation.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go!
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without his noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Max doesn't stealth.
There's got to be something
Just
in
kinda
this
just
city with the
walking around
unholy
doing
power
whatever.
we need to power up this invention.
Take that!
It's too bad Skunk Ape decided to go into galaxy domination. He's got a real eye for interior decorating.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Take that! Die, Earthlings! Die! Ooh.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Teleportation.
Holy shit, I'm tired.
Whee! Whee!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
I can activate this, right?
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Gun!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power.
Paddle ball!
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Okay. Put it in his left hand.
Bet you can't get it from me.
Ah!
Keep trying.
Bet you can't get it from me.
Ah!
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it! That will give General Stinkabe unimaginable power to destroy us all!
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first. It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname. Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
Aha!
Whee!
Grease the floor.
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
Bye.
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
What? Up next, the Tomb of Sammun Mac. That's the end of episode 1. I'll escape this. Oh, I'll just head off there for them. And then I'll go on to the next one. And of course it's got to install. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, it's going in 480p. Oh shit. So every single one is a different game on its own. And it crashed on its own too. Oh, there we go. Didn't crash. I can set it to 1080. And then full screen on. Yeah, I'll leave this at default. Actually, bring that down by 1. Yep. Let's go!
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago. An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
How Thank you, Sam. There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt and a three-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy
What
box.
the hell?
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding? Where are you hiding, blast you?
Cookies and newspaper.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squids.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Don't step on the snake or you'll get the bird.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
There's more!
Oh, great. Did we just, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
The train to Egypt. Oh. Oh, that's the standoff, so that one's gotta be... Oh yeah, it is the middle. Yeah, we'll use number 1.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings. An archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Sammun himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our speciality.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Bustin'.
Ah, here come a couple of hard...
Woo!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
The hell?
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part of...
I want to do it again! Hey!
Now, where did they run off to? The nostrils are shut. Fun.
I like the birdie. You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
Even this crazy bastard's like, nah, we're not doing that today.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Oh, I didn't realize we were supposed to bring a gift. Giant cavernous sphinx nostrils.
Lubricated with the mucus of the gods.
We need a good offering for the sphinx.
Oh, I'm not gonna be a virgin sacrifice, Samus. Not again!
The ticket taker really should have honored our free passes.
It took us so long to make them! Do you think I've got the talent to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
You must have some talent, Maximus. Why not that? Let's do this later.
Gotta let the batteries recharge. Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've gotta get that can back, Samus.
Just take it though.
Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've gotta get that can back, Samus.
Excuse me, mister.
No more toilet breaks till the job's done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Where'd that other elf make off to?
What do you care? He went home.
Yeah? Where's home?
That's company information.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
I was Santa, but an elf?
Any advice on tackling Monsieur Paperweight's challenge?
Yeah, don't. Leave it to us professionals.
Oops.
What?
Hey, Shorty, where'd your malevolent little pal scuttle off to after he stole the can of nuts?
He went home to give it a... What do you mean, stole? Nobody took no can of nuts.
Hey, Shorty, where'd your malevolent little pal scuttle off to after he stole the can of nuts?
He went home to give it a... What do you mean, stole? Nobody took no can of nuts.
That's a funny voice for a character.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Whee!
Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read ancient Egyptian.
Do you see the pointy-eared rat that stole my can of nuts?
Brady's long gone, old pal. Forget it. We're not leaving till we find out where that elf made off to.
Whee!
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
He is Santa Claus.
Oh, you fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here. You're all idiots, understand? I can't even believe
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Yeah. Want to take a little walk? Have you seen this baby?
Sure. She's right there on that milk carton.
See your little runny noses around here again. You just put that toy down.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people!
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder! Ha! I
What the
curse
hell?
you!
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Hey!
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on jolly juice.
How you doing in there, Icebox? I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on jolly juice.
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves.
That one didn't quite age so well.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Mich Lise duże fizzle einzefeld. It is you, Nut Boy!
Sumith, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nuts, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Nut Boy! Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves! So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of Sammun. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, Nut Boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, Nut Boy and fat doggy friend, you will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know I cut the cucumber lengthwise." Cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny. Never will I understand this country.
So, all the comics are just cut the cucumber lengthwise.
So she says to him, "I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Timing is off.
can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
I love how they just suddenly break the fourth wall like
Okie
that.
dokie.
Hey, Slushy, look! What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something? Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like? Special job for Mr. K himself. We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here. Sports a couple of interesting features. We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays. Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept. And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts. Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs. Nah, dumb idea.
Oh, just keep trying again.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
I love how the music just cut off.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly. The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer. Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
Try again.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, I got nothing.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you. Kick the can? Good one, Slushy. Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Probably in here.
Not a boy and a fat doggy friend.
I wish you quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
You said something about the tomb of Sammun Mac.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
What's this?
Do not touch. Is visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire.
Whee!
They're all in Molish.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee! Look, Samuth, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
Well, nothing to steal in here.
Have you got a quarter for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Samuth, remember?
Have you got a quarter for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Samuth, remember?
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
Okay, let's see.
Lost Baby.
We've got to see that show, Samuth. They've got posters up everywhere.
Extra! Immigrant population tops 1 million. Mayor urges calm. Jabbering heathens can make decent Americans. Buy a paper, mister?
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit. Nice hat, mister. What toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen? To use, anyhow.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mack.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy Kleist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
Hold on a second.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
Point-and-click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
I just love how it...
As a matter of fact...
You got nothing.
We got something, all right.
I just love how the music suddenly cuts
I'll
out.
clear it with the boss first.
can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx.
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't... We still need to come up with a good toy idea for those elves, but we'll worry about that down the line. Oh, hey, Mr. K.
Oh, where does a plutocrat go to get a little peace?
What's that quease-inducing odor, Maximus?
Failure, Samuth. Mr. Kringle here got sprayed by the Sphinx, remember?
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't in my vocabulary!
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering idiot! I'm just taking my afternoon nap.
Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Yeah. Want to take a little walk?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
Of course, you're wearing high heels.
Whee!
The nostrils are shut.
If at first you don't succeed,
We still need to come up with a good toy idea for those elves, but we'll worry about that down the line.
place your offering in the divine nostrils.
You don't suppose those cute little pictures have some sort of hidden meaning, do you?
You're asking me?
I try again?
You don't suppose those cute little pictures have some sort of hidden meaning, do you?
You're asking me?
The Sphinx does not accept your offering.
Oh boy!
Ugh.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh.
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
And you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Just one, and I took like 20.
Where are we going, Sammuth?
Little Arctic Circle. They're still at it.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's JoJo and Bunny Boy!
Some guys don't know how to stay lost.
I don't give cookies to just anyone.
Toy store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow.
Stay
Oh, I
sprightly.
still need a toy concept. Astral projection time, I guess.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Oh, we can go to number 2.
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Sammuth. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission. We can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asks.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
To the tomb of Sammun to bring back the devil's toy box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the 4-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke, lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Sammun. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets, I'll take those.
I don't think so.
Who left the window open?
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk. Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort
I'm
of thing.
coming in. I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here.
There's somebody inside this trunk, you ninny!
No, there isn't!
Don't open that.
Now see here, Railway Regulation number 268 plainly states that any talking piece of baggage may be inspected by the conductor. And I'm the conductor, ain't I? Aha! Oh!
Ouch!
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
Oh, we failed.
She won't shut up, Sammun!
I know what to do. I'm great with kids.
Get rid of me this easily, I know my rights. There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know.
Did I mention there's a tarantula in the chest?
He won't hurt you if you stay
in there.
perfectly
What's
still.
going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Let's use our quiet voice.
I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book.
In transcendental logic, we isolate the understanding and select from our cognition merely that part of thought which has its origin in the understanding alone.
For without intuition, the whole of our cognition is without objects and is therefore quite void.
This
As
is
a matter
your
of
last
fact, I
warning.
have no
you
idea
hear?
how to quiet a kid.
I'm coming in. Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Oh, fail again.
Should we try another reel?
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me?
Hey,
you can't get rid
let's
of
see
me
who
this
can
easily,
hold their
I
breath
know
the
my
longest,
rights.
okay?
There are laws about
1,
locking
2,
children in trunks,
3.
you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear voices in there. What's going on?
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I've made a very valuable addition to any study. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book.
Guess who's out here with me? Santa
Open up
Claus.
and produce your tickets. this
I
instant.
hate loudmouth kids!
As a matter of fact, I have no idea how to quiet a kid.
I'm coming in.
A little privacy, please!
Can't you see he's not decent?
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Should we
Try
try
again?
another reel?
Open this trunk! Open it this
As a matter of
instant,
fact,
do you hear
I have
me?
no
You can't
idea
get
how to
rid of
quiet a
me
kid.
this easily.
I'm coming in.
A little privacy, please!
Can't you see he's not decent?
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Should we try another reel?
Quick, Samuth, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yipe!
Guttering bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desaurian Express bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuth, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stacking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train. Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from this steamer trunk.
Ooh, Samuth, ooh.
That's what we've got to find out.
Definitely not suspicious at all.
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Sammun Mac.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuth.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Hello, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Nobody home.
That wall just disappeared for a single frame.
Huh. Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe suite. That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb! Looks like he's lost weight. It's the guy from the tomb! Looks like he's lost weight.
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jürgen.
Whatever.
Hi there. I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not!
I've got a new boyfriend now.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is. He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him, like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
Hope works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Hey, remember us?
Of course! You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway!
America! I can hardly wait!
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Moleman.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, we could probably just ask, you know?
Yes?
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being beaten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
The mole girl from next door thinks you're all that.
He is totally hot for you.
Please, as if I am not already cursed enough.
Oh!
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
You right?
A toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
He is.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Snake!
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Nice Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scrap, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
And he ran right for it.
Who is it now?
Open up. This is the police.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away!
The untrained police.
No Devil's Toy Box in there. Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from this steamer trunk.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
What's with that face?
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just had 2 months from New York. Yeah?
Pringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
That's a vampire.
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy the Vampire Elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does? Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Toys aren't just for kids anymore.
I predict that by the 21st century, grown men will keep toys in their office cubicles.
Yeah, well, this is a 20th century toy, and it requires a 20th century kid to test it.
Kid tested, eh? My little buddy has the brain of a child.
I keep it in my bedroom closet.
Next, we gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping. No Devil's Toy Box in there.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Bye-bye, baby.
Oh.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You nap to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall
Oh, that
asleep
was a
to the
hint.
tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
God damn it.
Why, my baby?
Gotta keep going. This way and that way, this way and that
Yeah?
way.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart,
Uh-huh.
we've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch,
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Yes.
Come on,
you do
baby
look-
Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sammun Mark? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Why, my baby?
Okay, I guess that's not gonna work.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Just casually throwing out the luggage.
Nope, not there. Nice caboose.
How do I... play after...
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
I'll go to this one.
Open this trunk! Open it this...
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say!
We gotta hide!
I'm coming in. Looks empty. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
Ha! We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? Last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning! We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us!
One endless series of marvelous adventures later.
No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
I could probably go a little bit longer.
Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order, That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Of course I'm gonna try it.
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
Oh.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
Did tell us not to touch it.
That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box.
That's the idea, Sonny. Did I cast that protection spell or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
That wasn't very useful.
There goes my aura again! I must have that dummy! Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
How do we cross the gap? How exactly do I get up there? Or maybe just...
Psst! Huh? Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse just number 3. And here I am.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Natürlich. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Right.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
You see the bust of Sammun? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall, your grateful servant.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Magic.
This big ugly guy seems to be very taken with the little gold guy, maybe to an unhealthy degree. It's a cozy niche.
Oh, I'm getting lost.
2 doorways.
Halt! 2 doorways.
I just said that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Grr. You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Summon Mock the Great at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
There we see the body of Sammun Mock, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to spot on you? What?
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got like the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
Oh. What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my asp on you?
No, please God, anything but that!
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Whee!
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Hey, Bunny, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my Pop. He guards the burial chamber.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the Devil's Toy Box?
The Devil's Toy Box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
Well, a father's got to protect his daughter's virtue, doesn't he? The Sexo Rejexo hex makes for quite the deterrent. You'd be surprised how few boys come tomcatting around here. Huh. But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type. Sweet relief.
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet, ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Puppy love. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't get her lip liner all over my fur.
Oh, barf!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti? What she tried to do to my ears. Woo! I'm still blushing.
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
She doesn't sound infatuated to me.
Well, I guess that's all I
Love to
can
stay
do.
and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
So is it safe to go through here? Oh, there we go. I was kind of just walking into an invisible wall. What the hell? Okay, that works. Oh.
Whee!
I don't get it. What does that do for me?
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free! And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Just...
Oh. I'm gonna have to leave it here. I don't got a lot of time. I just save. I can't save. Oh. Oh well. I'll figure it out again. Later, everybody. Gotta go. Bye!